The courtroom was heavy with silence as Marcus Reed stepped forward and took his seat. Calm, collected, dressed in a plain navy suit, not flashy, just enough to show he respected the process. He was charged with obstruction. But the truth? He'd barely spoken a word throughout the entire hearing. At the bench sat a judge known more for his personal opinions than his sense of fairness. Older, with sharp eyes and a sharper tongue. He leaned forward and stared Marcus down like he was already guilty. "You people always think the rules don't apply," the judge said coldly. "You walk in here like you own the place. Speak up, boy." The word boy hung in the air like smoke. Gasps echoed across the courtroom. But Marcus didn't flinch. He met the judge's stare and said calmly, "With respect, sir, I believe you're making a mistake." That one sentence, "I believe you're making a mistake," lit a fuse. The judge slammed his gavel. "A mistake?" he barked. "You're lucky I don't hold you in contempt right now." But before the next word could leave his mouth, the courtroom doors opened. A woman stepped inside, stern, professional, dressed in a dark suit, holding up a federal badge. "That won't be necessary," she said clearly. "Mr. Reed is working deep cover for the Central Intelligence Agency." A gasp rolled through the room. "He was placed here to gather intelligence on ongoing judicial corruption. This courtroom is now under federal investigation." The judge's face drained of all color. Marcus stood slowly, calm as ever, and adjusted his jacket. Then, finally, he looked the judge directly in the eye. "Now you can hold your silence." And with that, the courtroom exploded. Shock, whispers, disbelief. The man they mocked, the man they underestimated, was never just a defendant. He was the one watching them all along,